So in the event that they do a Jerry Biddleback, what happens and how does that work and who comes back?
Well,
and is it from just who goes to the jury or what? So what?
So it would be probably at like top 6.
So 6 people are in the jury? 6 people are here at the house?
Yes.
And then they do a competition.
Between the people that went to the jury.
So there's 5 people at the jury.
So our group's goal is to have you, me, Haley, Fessy, Scotty, and JC as top 6.
Oh, okay.
So that's the goal.
Yeah.
It's our little group that we work with.
Yeah. Is it still the plan? Because I feel like Haley hates me.
She doesn't hate you at all. She thought you had a great conversation last
Oh,
night.
yeah, we did, but there was no game. And she always talks about the ant colony and the queen ant and does, like, shit where she's like, and then the...
Haley's just a weirdo. You have to understand that Haley is a...
No, her conversations, I think that the ant colony thing is like it's a mock of, it's like supposed to be an over your head story conversation or whatever. No, it's not? Oh, okay.
fucking weirdo.
Oh, all right.
You know what she did to Brett last night? He was sitting here, and she pinches him, and she goes, "You know what I was thinking, Brett? What's this called?" He goes, "Oh, well, those are lats." She was going, "Yeah, you know, I was thinking if we were on like a deserted island, that I would probably want to eat you first because of those big lats."
Jesus.
She's just a nutball. Like she's like a pretty girl and like she's fun, but she's also like a little like off, and that's why I like her because I'm
Okay.
like, you're fucked up, yo. Like
Okay.
you're really legitimately like, what are you even talking about half of the time?
Uh-oh. Okay.
But in a good way.
Okay.
In like a just like,
All right.
you're so strange.
Yeah.
So no, she loved you. She thought you had a great conversation.
Oh,
last
well, then
night.
I'll feel much better. Okay, so go on.
So anyway, so if we actually pull this off and
Yeah.
we keep those 6 people to final 6, then whoever has gone to the jury, which would be everybody else except for us 6 if we pull off the goal, would then battle each other to come back in here, and the number would become 7. And then we have another,
Normal eviction?
yeah, well, normal HOH.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Now, the cool thing,
So what about Brett?
we like Brett, but Brett is late to our game.
But Brett's what?
We'd probably like to keep Brett till like 7. But we have to knock people out to get to the end.
Oh, okay.
Like we can't keep everybody.
Yeah,
It's kind of the fucked up part of the game.
yeah.
So, but Brett doesn't know about our final 6.
Oh, okay.
The only people that know that,
Are the ones that do. Okay.
no,
Are the ones that are in it. Right? Yeah, okay.
which would be a 6.
Right.
That's our group.
Okay. See.
Which is a good group, and Scotty's really excited about that group.
Yeah. All right.
He was so excited.
Hi, Scotty. He's a sweetheart.
You were in my dream last night.
Yes. What,
You were the house guest I dreamed about last night.
What was it? What happened?
It wasn't even in the house. It was outside the house, and you had like a family and kids.
I did?
You know, and I met all of them.
What were they like?
I don't remember.
Was it
I
like
just remember meeting him.
was it like future or was it just
No,
like,
you were like exactly the way you are now.
but it was just like, oh god,
You had thicker eyebrows though.
oh they're bigger.
You had like thick eyebrows.
Okay.
That was one thing I do vividly remember. Is for some reason you had like bushy caterpillar eyebrows.
I've been lying to you about my eyebrows this whole time.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever I dream about somebody, usually like one physical trait about them changes. Like when Rachel was the one in my dream, she was the tallest person in this house.
I remember when you
That's
did say
weird.
that.
And now
pretty
Tyler
funny.
was in my dream, and he had just some thick fucking eyebrows.
Fat ass eyebrows. How was my family?
I remember thinking they were pretty all right.
Pretty cool. I had a wife and kids.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and like it was like your family, and like everybody called your dad. Like I met your dad too, and everybody just
Yeah?
called him Crispin, and he was like fucking loaded.
That's pretty fucking. He was loaded.
Loaded.
Oh hell yeah. That's pretty fucking
Loaded.
sweet. I like that.
I don't know what else happened in the dream. I literally don't know why I met your family. I don't
That's
know.
actually really pretty cool.
You got to meet the Crispin family.
And I remember like finding out because like I in the beginning of the dream I remember like not knowing you had a family, and like somebody like else told me about it, and like I like ran up and like grabbed your arm and I was like looking at your fingers and I was like, "You tan all the time to get rid of this?" and then you were just like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And I looked into your thick eyebrows.
Thick ass eyebrows.
That's the one thing I remember more than anything is your thick fucking eyebrows.
All right, come meet him. They're right over here.
See, I don't want eggs. I want egg whites. I'm out of egg whites. Fuck it.
Egg whites, yeah.
Fuck it. Egg whites.
It's so funny.
It's always weird when you like dream about someone here like that.
Isn't it weird?
Totally is. Then I wake up and I'm like, where's his kids? Where's Tyler's kids?
Where's Tyler's kids at?
Alright, I'll have flapjacks.
Can I just get some flapjacks, please?
Flax jacks.
Notice any chocolate coating on your Vito lately?
You fucker.
What?
We had a conversation that basically included him shoving the Vito up my ass.
Oh, chocolate coating. Which way? With the chain first? Or?
Any which way you want.
Well, we got to the point to where it got put in sideways, so when I pooped, it came out like Play-Doh, like two half circles.
Oh!
His fucking face when I said that.
That's fucking.
Hey, we went into a dark place
Gross,
last
dude.
night.
Where were you guys?
The life heaters are literally like, come on, we thought we were done with this.
They're like, oh, we're out of here.
I think the life eaters probably liked it. And if they didn't, sorry.
That's a normal conversation for me. Like with Dan and stuff, that's the kind of shit we talk about.
We're dead.
Dude, I don't know. And then we came in the room last night and like, it's one of those moments where I couldn't stop laughing about it, but then because I wasn't supposed to be laughing, I was supposed to be quiet, like I was laughing even harder.
It's like,
I thought I was gonna suffocate in the pillow. Like I was like,
I had two moments last night. There was one where I'm laying there, and all of a sudden I feel like Brett building a pillow for it. And I was like,
I heard you say you built a fucking pillow for Christmas? Like, so offended.
yeah. And then the part after it was like, I'm the one that should be worried. You're gonna shove something on my ass.
he goes, I'm the one that
Oh.
should be worried. You're gonna shove something up my. I almost lost it. I almost absolutely
And then the second one was this morning when
lost
Angela
it.
got like back into bed, like she like rammed, I don't know what part of her body, but like just rammed it into my ass. And I was just like, Brett, Brett.
Rammed it into your ass.
This is fucked up.
You guys are fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we do.
Where's that Vito at? I'm gonna keep it away from you guys. Oh, shit.
It's a little too late.
I may have danced with it in front of the camera last night after that conversation.
Dude, it was so funny. He found it at one point. He goes up to the camera. He goes,
You guys are
And
fucked,
just like
dude.
that, any chance I had, America's favorite player gone. Gone.
that's not true.
What is that? True.
Yeah, that's what America's gonna vote for. Hey, let's vote for the guy who's talking about shoving shit up his ass, or having shit shoved up his ass.
Mr. Garrison.
I didn't forget. You love this
I
game?
like to think I could still be America's. Nah.
I don't think that at all. About you.
Not a
Oh.
chance.
No, about
Hey,
me.
could.
I don't think that
There's
about
not a
me.
chance I can.
What?
I've already assumed everyone hates me.
I've already done the same thing with myself. I actually did that before I even came in.
I think you could. You could.
I don't know,
Fucking nuts.
dude.
Who does a speech?
It
and,
completely depends if they pick up on my humor. or not.
Yeah.
It's one or dude, like I've had this my entire life. If people pick up on my humor, then they'll love me.
Damn. Yes
If
or
it's
no?
the other way, it's a hard no.
Hard
like
pass on
not
that
a
one.
chance.
In a very weird turn of events, we have an equal number of votes for people absolutely loving him more than anybody else, and people just hating his fucking guts.
It was 50-50.
It's 100%
For
50-50.
first place.
We
and
don't
last
know
place.
if we should award him with
The
this.
weirdest thing is the amount of votes that he got for yes, he also got death threats.
Also, on the way up the thing.
The exact same number of death
Good
threats.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Tell me the morning, dear. Do you want it?
Oh God. You mind if I bring this and fill it up?
Of course not.
All right. Thank you.
Needed to verbalize that so that I could stop being so slit-eyed at you because I actually genuinely really like you, and it like there was no like anything against you. I just was harboring a what the fuck, Tyler?
No, I get
Because-
that. I get that.
I'm the recipient of something that happened between you and somebody else, and not cool. So.
I know. I get that. I never had anything against you personally, too, and I made sure I told you that.
Understandable.
You know? I know you understand.
Bathroom line?
Nope.
No.
I gotta feel okay.
Chilling.
Bathroom real quick. Anybody down here?
And I would never take, like, personal jabs at you, you know? I would never make it a personal thing, because that's not how I do this. I've never done that, you know?
It wasn't personal to me. It was personally affected me.
No, I get that, but that's the game. That's, you understand what my circumstance was. Like, you know, I know you understand. I'm not stupid. I know you understand every single thing, and I know you understand that I was going to be on that block instead of you. And I don't. You know?
Yes.
So, it's nothing personal to you. I didn't take this decision lightly, exactly how I told you. And that's how it worked out. And I can't control that. There's things that are out of my control. There's things that were in my control. And all I could control was my own destiny in this game. You know? It's nothing personal at all. Because I really do.
I don't know why I keep
know
saying
you're a
that
good
song.
person. I know you're an amazing, like, mother, everything. And I never questioned that for a second. I never will. That's like I told you exactly how it was, and that's how it is.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that you were going through some shit, which is why I created some sort of crazy net for you
Mm-hmm.
that now is, doesn't really fucking matter.
Well, I considered. That's why I was open to hear everything,
Right.
because I had to consider all my options. You know,
Right.
I wasn't just gonna say no. She used it on me last week. I'm fine. I had to consider everything. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
And I really am sorry that it worked out that way, but like I told you, like she's the HOH. She did all these things to me last week. How could I possibly go back and do a favor for her?
it wasn't for her.
It was for her,
It
in a
wasn't
way.
for her. You could have won and put her on the block next week. It wasn't for her.
But that wouldn't help me in the game. Like you know. I don't even have to explain it. Like you already know. Like it's nothing. It's seriously nothing personal against you at all. I've said that a million times, and I'll say it forever.
I understand. All I'm saying is that it personally affected me.
Yes.
Whether it was personally directed at someone else completely, it is
Affected
me
you, right?
that's still on the block. And
Exactly.
somebody else that just gets to walk around hair flipping unscathed.
Yeah. And I get to walk around here flipping unscathed because I won the
You
veto.
were going to walk around hair flipping unscathed. It wasn't about you. But now it's about me. So I just wanted to talk to you because I don't want to be any kind of angry at you, and I felt like I needed to talk to you so that I could.
No, I get that.
Like I said, it was more for me than for you.
I get it. That's
I
fair.
don't want to be angry at you. I like you. I don't want to be like, fucking Tyler, fuck that dude.
Well, thank you for that.
Stupid, why'd he do that?
Thanks for not doing that.
I needed to have a little sit down with you and express to you that I feel like you were set up pretty sweet with this thing that I organized. And I mean, we'll see. Who knows? Right now, I'm just trying to stay here, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I'm only doing the same thing, you know. But I appreciate you talking to me,
yeah,
not bashing me.
no, not gonna bash you. I'd like you.
I like you too. I really do. I've said it a million times.
All right, well, thanks.
Thanks, Rock.
I gotta go get shoes on. Damn it. I'll be back.
Oh, wait. Please lower the outside awnings.
I'm gonna put Tyler's shoes on.
Oh, okay. We do both sides?
Huh?
Both sides?
Yeah. Might as well. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so bad.
Hot. Hot tamale, hot tamale.
Hot peanut.
Hot peanut. Get your hot peanuts.
Get your roasted hot peanut.
So do you have any ideas of what you want to do, what you want to be for Halloween?
Maybe a peanut?
Yeah. A cute little peanut. We'll be 3 little peanuts. Can you imagine?
That would be hilarious. God, my arms are so sore.
So, what's the story of last night?
Oh, so Rockstar and Brett are like having a conversation, and like Brett is in on that side, like in, which is amazing to me.
Really?
How he can go from being like ridiculed with pots and pans to being like to having a conversation with Rockstar about having a possible secret alliance. Like, how does that even work?
Who started that?
I don't.
That
I
secret-
think
or-
like Brett and Rockstar were talking, like about like she was doing her pitch to him.
I'll say, when I say awnings, I mean someone's walking in.
Okay.
I mean walking out.
And she was doing like her pitch to him, and he was like, you know, what they would never expect is if like me and you had like a final 2 secret alliance. Like
She said that?
nobody would. No, Brett said this.
Oh.
Brett's just fucking with her, which is hilarious.
Oh, okay.
And so he's like, just like going off, and she's like throw me under the bus. She's a little like stuck up,
Oh my
spoiled
gosh.
princess.
What the hell?
And she was like, all Tyler does is follow her around like a puppy.
oh,
And she laughs at his jokes and bats her eyelashes. Like just like saying like just the most ridiculous shit. And I'm just like, me and Tyler are just cracking up laughing.
They're
And,
talking. They're talking in the bathroom right now. Or when,
Oh really?
yeah, I just went to.
And so Brett just goes on, and
Was
she's
he-
like, I'm gonna be the only Angela here soon. Like Angela number one. Like, there's only gonna be one Angela walking around here, and Brett's like, yeah, you're the real OG Angela. And Brett's just like selling it. He's
Oh
like,
my god.
then he starts going into like, will the real Angela please stand up?
Where were they when they were talking?
I don't know. But Brett was just like telling the story. And he's a much better storyteller.
Yeah.
And I was dying. Like,
That
can
is
we do this
fucking
one by
funny, though.
ourselves?
Yeah. That is fucking
It was
funny.
the funniest shit ever. And so he's gonna like continue to just like form this alliance this week. And then he's like, yeah, and my GVM's gonna be like,
Shit. Do they have a name?
no, that's what I told him. I was like, you gotta name it something.
That's what makes it official.
I know.
Brangela.
But you have to have Brett tell you it.
Yeah.
Because he just
No,
goes
that is
into,
funny
like,
though, and I can already tell him telling the
most
story and how it's just so extra.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm just trying my hardest to keep a straight face, but it is
And this is serious?
This is dead serious.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I wonder if RS would tell the rest of the group, you know?
Yeah. I
Like
don't
if
know.
it's like, I don't know, it's weird.
It really like.
If it's like, it's like they're playing or something, or
But I mean, it's so true. Like nobody would ever see
Yeah.
that coming, but never would that ever happen
Yeah,
at the same time.
true. It's so funny. Damn, dude, she just goes in on you, huh?
Oh, she is like going
But
personal.
it's all behind your back.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I've been called entitled. I've been called princess. I've been called pretentious.
Ooh, that's a big word.
Like the list goes
Ah.
on and on. Spoiled. I said
She's
in
very jealous.
I said in the DR. I go. Maybe if she would.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you can go. Well, I don't know how in you want to go in on your
I think it's-
GPMs, but
It's a lost cause at this point.
yeah.
I'm
but
gonna say.
when she talks about her being the only angel in the house.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Will the OG Angela please leave the Big Brother house?
They really thought that he was going to use it on them, huh?
I know.
What? Really?
Are you joking?
Oh shit, motherfucker. Good work. Look at that. Woo.
All of them. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome, big brother.
welcome.
That is insane.
I know. It's one of the funniest things I've heard in a long time.
And I heard you guys were dying. I'm like, I could just hear him whispering, but I couldn't hear the full story. And I didn't want to put too much attention on it. I'm like, what? Did he say thanks? What a beautiful Tuesday. Hello out there. Anybody out there?
My hair will not stay up.
Mom?
Mom,
Dad? Cuckoo! Anybody out there? Hello. Is anybody out there? Out there?
I want to hear what other things she has to say about me. I think it's actually really funny.
I mean, she really
funny.
doesn't have much on you. She doesn't know you like that. And She just says shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, which is horrible. It's probably making her look really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, really stupid.
Even if I was like so mad at someone, I would never say like shit like that about them. This has nothing to do with why we're here.
Yeah.
It's just like personal.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's making her look dumb, you know? And it's
Yeah.
like,
and the thing is, I don't understand is last week you were trying to evict yourself to keep Bailey. Like, why the change of heart all
Yeah.
of a sudden?
yeah, now you want to play the game?
Like, you don't make any sense.
That was funny. That is fucking hilarious.
And it all goes back to like their whole game this far has been like avenge Swaggy.
Yeah.
Everything they've done has been like, let's do it for Swaggy. Like when Haley wins HOH and puts that Swaggy shirt on, like
I couldn't believe that.
I was like,
Sheeple. Sheeples. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is going on right now?
you knew this guy for 23 days.
Gosh. It blows my mind. I'm like, I feel like that shows a lot about someone's character when they do like that shit. Like, oh gosh, that shit irritates
It bothers me.
Yeah,
I
it
was-
bothers me too.
I was talking to Brett about it. He's like, I won't even say his name. Like I won't even give him the attention anymore. I'm like, you're absolutely right. Just, I can't imagine what he's at home saying about me.
Yeah.
You know, he's going in on Twitter.
Yeah. That would be horrible though. That would make him look bad. You know? If some-
Yeah.
Like.
Especially since I got Bailey out. And that was his girlfriend of 23 days. Bailey, you my sister.
Like I don't think. Like yeah, this the way like Swaggy acted and like his speech and everything and how he acted just around the house. Yeah, that's like annoying as shit. But I think what's even more annoying is how they fucking treat him, or they're like followers, like sheep, like sheeple, like you know, like what? You look like a dumbass right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that's so sad.
Like when you were telling like everyone your strategy coming into this game, was it to play for someone else?
Yeah, it blows my mind.
I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna meet this guy named Swag. I'm gonna wear his shirt around. I'm gonna play everything for him
That's for you,
and
that's
make
for
every
you.
move to advance his game. That's my strategy.
I mean, see, he coming into the house, he did pick, you know, the people that would just follow him. He picked the easy ones that would be like, oh, I'll pick you. You come over here. You come over here. You come over here. And now look at them.
That's crazy.
He picked the easy ones that wouldn't fucking turn him down, kind of thing. I don't know. It's fucking weird. We got some work to do. We are not giving up. We are going far.
We are going till the end.
Yes.
Top 4, us 4.
Yes. One day at a time. This is temporary. Just gotta keep pushing. I was just thinking that laying in bed this morning.
I might have to rewatch like the first season of that just so I can remember some of the things he says because I don't have any of his quotes in my head. I just remember loving them.
I loved that show. Loved that show. That was another. The Office and Entourage were two good shows that I could like, if I wanted to watch something lightly and like fall asleep and not care, and like just pick up anywhere in the season. It didn't matter. I could do it.
I love The Office, dude.
I already talked to Tyler about what my favorite show to fall asleep to is.
What?
Let's see if you remember it.
Glass mirrors.
No.
Puts him in the right mindset.
Yeah.
I love Black Mirror though too.
Oh, Black Mirrors. I said glass mirrors.
Mine is Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures. Same. Zach Bacon.
I fall asleep to Ghost Adventures all the time.
I could never fall asleep to it.
Really.
I would just stay up all night and watch it.
Which the crazy thing is, since we're getting out of here in October, I mean, it'll be like Ghost Adventures highlight season.
Highlights?
They're gonna
They
be
still
like,
play it?
I mean, they'll have like new ones and they'll be like Halloween specials.
They're still on?
That's crazy. Dude.
What? I thought it ended like a few years ago.
No.
Halloween will be right around the corner when we get out.
Yep.
Like right around the corner.
13 nights of Halloween.
Hell yeah.
Matthew's birthday will be around that time. 17th.
Yep.
October 17th?
There's this channel called Freeform that was Fox Family and then was ABC Family.
I didn't come here to lay out in the sun.
Yeah, that was a dig at me. I didn't come out here to lay in
Well,
the
yeah, because
sun.
you rejected his ass. When guys don't do, so the guys that don't do well with rejection, they just fucking try to throw low blows and little shots at, you know what I'm saying? Which is ridiculous.
JC was saying Haley and Fez are like officially in a showmance.
Yeah,
Like, it's so like, it's like, it's something, 100%.
they're probably like, we're gonna be the first showmans to be the final two, and but this is what we have to do. We have to stay separated, and we can't make it obvious. You flirt with these people, I flirt with these people. We're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the first showmans to make it to the end. I already know that's what the.
We're gonna be the first secret showmance.
Yeah. Sheeple.
A whole bunch of sheeple.
Sheeples. Birdie, you better not shit on me. Look at the bird straight up ahead. Oh, no, you don't. I'm gonna move somewhere else. Shit, that would have been so bad.
Definitely would have made TV. I wonder if the snot rocket made it.
I feel like it, I don't know. Someone definitely got that in live feeds though. For sure. Oh my gosh, it was the funniest shit. It was so, yeah, it was just ridiculous. To think about all the videos and clips of this house is going to be
terrifying.
insane.
That'll be what we do on that whole week of readjusting is just find videos of each other. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh.
The pool looks like it's a foot deep from here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. So is the pole vaulting jump when you go over the pole the same way as if you were high jumping? Like the way you do it?
So high jump, you like run up to it and then you jump off one foot and like turn and go over backwards. Like that.
Yeah, I did high jump.
And
But
then pole
you guys
vault.
don't go backwards. You guys
No,
go.
pole vault. You jump with the back to the back to your bar, like the bar is up there, and you're like holding on like this, and then you pull yourself up to here, and then you turn and go over it with like it here. So you end up turning like. Let me do a little demonstration. This is gonna look really weird. So you're jumping like this, and then you throw the pole out in front of you, and then you invert to here, and so you're going straight up with the pole this way, and then you pull this way, and
Oh,
turn,
got it.
and then you push off the top like that, and then the pole's like here, the bar's like here, and you go over it. Does that make sense?
Interesting, yeah. And you let go of the pole, right? You just let go of the pole.
Yeah, the pole like kind of like pushes you up, and you like push off of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's a very weird sport.
It is. We did not have it at my high school.
Yeah, it's because it's like a huge liability. People
Yeah.
die.
Fuck.
There's a guy, I think it was a year after I dropped out of college, who was pole vaulting at a meet, like a college track meet, and he landed in the box and cracked his
Oh,
skull
you did
open,
say that.
and he
Oh,
died.
wait. Oh, this is a different one.
Yeah, people die all the time just doing
Cracked
dumb
skull.
shit.
I'm surprised you guys don't wear helmets.
There, a lot of high schools make you, but in like the upper levels, like you don't have to. But a lot of people still do. You probably should.
At least some kind of padding. So you're not scared of heights?
No, not at all.
Fuck. Did you ever try any of the other jumping? Like
I high jumped.
Yeah.
I jumped 5'2" my senior year.
Nice.
Not that
I don't even
big.
remember what my PR was. I mean, I went to like CIF, but I didn't go far. Cause I used to do like the 4x1.
I did the 4x1.
Yeah. And then till I hurt myself, I strained the ligament in my foot. And so then I started doing like high jump, long jump, triple jump, which I would make to like CIF for like triple and then high.
And then I
And
ran
long.
the 4x4, which was hell.
4x4.
And the
Fuck
100.
that. That's long distance to me.
It was miserable.
I hate long distance. Nah. You know, I wish I would have done, because I only did track just my senior year.
Same.
Yeah, you did say that. Just my senior, I wish I would have done it like to be able to practice more and like, I love doing triple jump and all that. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
you'd have been really good.
fuck, if I would have, I just started in senior year and I'm like, yeah, same for you too. If you would have fucking started. Damn, can you imagine? It's like having those
I
extra
know.
years of practice. Oh, hey, Buttercup.
Hey, Brett.
Hey,
What's going on?
none. Just chilling. Came to see.
Oh, can you tell her the story about Rockstar?
Yeah.
It's so good.
So she came to me to do her one-on-one yesterday.
Oh, damn, I'm behind. I didn't do my one. A little
You
behind.
think she's gonna do one with me, Brett?
You know, she even did it with me when like we did not get along, but I have a feeling she hates you way more than she hated me.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And essentially the whole thing just consisted of like shitting on Angela and Tyler.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I'll be damned if I'm not gonna be the only Angela in here. Could
Yeah.
the real Angela please? I just kept like throwing Eminem
Yeah.
quotes at her. I was like, yeah, like, you're the OG Angela. Like, can the real Angela please stand up?
Is this serious?
I was feeding right into it.
That's funny.
Like going, she's like, yeah, yeah. So then I was like, you know, so I was like, expect the unexpected, right? And she's like, yeah, exactly. And I was like, man, like, what if like our secret alliance was real, and then we're like hiding out in the open in front of everyone. I was like, so then every time when we drop that, and then me and you make it all the way to the end, and like,
Right.
it's just me and you.
Oh my gosh.
And she was like, yeah. I
Right.
was like, you're a total fucking babe. I would make out with you right now. And then she slapped me in the face. And that's when I grabbed my beer bong and I said, I'm out of here.
Damn. Intense. How dare you?
Intensity, intensities.
Intensity, intensities.
Makes me think of
Intensity,
Winston.
intensities. Ow
Intensity,
now, brown
intensity.
cow.
Ow now, brown cow.
Ow now, brown
I
cow.
say that with like a prehistoric. Ow now, brown cow.
Ow now, brown cow.
Intensity. How about she sells seashells by the seashore?
She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Ooh.
I messed
Layout
up.
I'm trying to think if there are any other ones.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood could
She
a
sells
woodchuck chuck if a
seashells by the
woodchuck could
seashore.
chuck wood? She
How
sells
now
seashells
brown
by the
cow.
seashore. How now brown cow?
Oh shit.
You miss
Intensity,
Winston?
intensities.
Intensity.
Brett,
What?
you miss Winston?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Winston.
I do miss Winston. I wonder what he's doing.
I wonder what he's doing too.
Probably looking for another job at a new practice.
You know, I was thinking all the people that are like evicted before jury, like who's gonna be in a relationship? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like coming out of this, like right away.
I could
Maybe
see
Winston.
For
Yeah.
sure.
That's funny.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Swaggy had a girlfriend too. Coming out of here,
Ooh.
honestly.
Ooh.
Someone would be a
You
little
think not
upset.
waiting for Bailey?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah, I could definitely see
I
that.
could see it, but no.
definitely see
I think he's too smart for the publicity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do I think he's
He needs to be
doing
single.
his thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but publicly,
Probably. I don't know. Who knows?
I think he's smarter than
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Or I mean, it's not like he couldn't. I don't fucking know.
I wonder what Steve's doing.
Steve's got a relationship.
Yeah, I know.
His wife.
I wonder if he's back in his shop, like his you know.
Or if that was even real.
What?
I'm convinced he was a cop.
Really?
That's what I said when I saw him
You
doing
think
it.
he's a cop?
I could see that.
Interesting.
Hey, guy.
It makes me nervous when throwing pillows at a cop.
I think he's The Rock's cousin.
I
Can you
see
imagine?
Steve?
that. If Steve was The Rock's cousin,
Oh, dude. I hope
that'd be
not.
funny.
He's gonna kill us.
I don't think he'd kill us. I think Steve still loves us.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
definitely does.
Beg to differ with my reputation with Steve.
Oh yeah. He
The
probably has
buzz.
nightmares of pillows flying.
Because
in
he
his
threw
face.
pillows at him?
I'm sure he misses that.
That was nothing. That was nothing compared to some of the people that left.
Well, he never even tried to talk to me.
Yeah, you did say that.
He did have insanely strong forearms.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Like, really freaked me out.
He could beat anybody in an arm wrestling match.
Yeah. His forearms were crazy. So that would add up with the wrenching if he
Yeah.
really was a
Mechanic.
mechanic. But I still think he was maybe a cop.
A cop?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
I feel like the cop thing has been like done on the show too much.
True.
Maybe. I mean, it was done on 16. I mean, I'm sure there was other seasons, but that was like maybe.
Nice hat.
Thanks, it has some holes in it.
That's trendy.
It's distressed. It's the look these days.
So am I. You guys have a lot of pictures on your phone.
Yeah, I have like 6 years of pictures.
6 years?
Yeah.
Do you ever just go through all of them?
I go to the beginning and I just scroll. My dog's still in there.
Aww.
Yes, I miss her.
I miss my dogs.
That's the part I left out of my story too.
Which part?
My dog. My dog getting taken away from me.
Kidnapped.
The dog that you had with the guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't tell that part.
Yeah. She was taken from me and shipped to Tennessee.
By the guy?
Yeah, to live with the kid that I was telling you about. That, like the 18-year-old that was in college, that I was
Oh.
like basically his mom.
Yeah.
He took the dog.
He took the dog? What's he know about taking care of dogs?
I don't know, but his family was like so loaded that they put the dog through like police training school.
What?
So
The
she
German
went-
Shepherd?
Mm-hmm. So she's like a badass like bomb sniffing dog now. It's crazy.
Oh,
That's
wow.
actually sweet.
Yeah, she's cool.
What was her name?
Mondo.
Mondo.
And we named her after the track surface. Like the surface that you put down on the track is
Oh,
called
yeah.
Mondo.
That's pretty cool.
I
That's a
remember when
key
you told me
fact.
that story, but it was before. Then you're like, I don't even know where I got the name from.
Not sure where it came from. It's not a track surface for sure. Nothing to do with track and field.
Has nothing to do with track and field.
That's so funny.
So your idea that you had yesterday, I think is pretty flawless. As I was swinging on the fucking hammock with Scotty last night, and he brings up our secret alliance. It's such a joke that
I know.
like it's such a like he's like, that's what you and Brett's secret alliance is, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That's what you could call it. Like it's, and I'm like, yeah, Scotty, whatever. So it's like such a blatant joke that I'm actually like, it's so crazy. It might work.
It's just crazy if I work.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm really. I mean, I was like, I don't know. What if people caught up? But it's such a joke. Like me and Scotty were not even fucking talking game at
Right.
all. And he was like talking about movies, and we were talking about Brad Pitt and Angelina, and he was like, "Did you ever see Mr. and Mrs. Smith?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "That's what you and Brett's secret alliance should be." And I'm like, "Scotty, shut up." And then he calls it out to you across the entire yard, and I'm like, "Wow, this is like such a thing. It could be a fucking thing."
I know.
Because it's like, it's hiding in plain sight, which is my favorite fucking way to hide.
Right.
So I just wanted you to know that that really like was like a fucking light bulb in my head.
I'm glad that you're seeing it.
I see it. I do. Because everybody else sees it, and now it's a huge joke.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Which is like so fucking funny.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So, alright. First step, stay. Second step, take over the world.
Rockstar talked to me this morning, cornered me in the bathroom, of course.
I saw.
Yeah, what did she say?
She's like, this is more for me and not for you. She's like, saying how, like, she's like, it's not, I'm not the one that put you up and did all that stuff last week. I'm like, you ever heard of guilty by association? Like, what do you want to put me to put the HOH up? She just like couldn't argue anything I was saying, you know?
It's Brett.
Negative.
The culprit.
You have a secret 15?
Guess who? Guess who just pulled me into a storage room to confirm our alliance?
Hell yeah.
No.
Guess who cornered me in the bathroom 20 minutes ago? Your
It
news.
just keeps
alliance.
getting better.
Want to know the name of it?
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
You're joking.
No.
Did you make it up?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. She did. The best part about it is I don't think she's ever seen the movie. They fuck a lot.
Oh, she has. She has.
I'm debating whether I should wear sunscreen or not today.
Probably.
Yeah, I definitely.
I got roasty. How am I looking? Am I still looking like the copper tone kid?
It's a lot better than last night, but you need to put sunscreen on. There's 50 here. That might be a bit aggressive, but
I think I'll get a sick sunscreen
Nice throw.
and
And how long did you guys stay up afterwards with Vanessa? And
Maybe like an hour.
dang.
We were just talking about like votes, and but we were just basically reassuring Rockstar.
Okay.
What?
So if we're thinking about like future games,
Yes.
so say we get the 6 we want,
Yes.
and it's me, you, Roxanne, Fess, and JC.
Yes.
At that point, what's probably going to happen is it's basically probably going to break off into 3 pairs of 2.
Mm-hmm.
However, and depending on what happens, Rock and Sam aren't going to see that, and neither are Fess and JC. Fess and JC are probably going to try to get me, and then Rock and Sam are probably going to try to get you.
Which we could half-ass allow and just make sure that the other 2 aren't the target.
Correct. And Fess, I could also see a world where Fess tries to get you, but I think JC would rather have me.
Yeah.
They made me really happy when Rock said that last night, that he was
Yeah.
like, so I was,
I
so
know.
literally what I did in my brain, I was like, okay, scratch that, I was wrong, throw that page out, next week I win,
I
Tyler,
like
and
that.
Angela go up.
I like that he said that.
Me too. He's on my very, very good side again, and I was wrong about
Which
him.
means he's working harder with us than we think he is,
Yes,
and considers us more important than we think he does,
yes,
which is good.
yes, so I was way wrong about him.
Yeah.
Which makes me happy.
And honestly, the good thing about I like the plan. I like the 6-person plan. But in the event that we lose one of the 6, we still have Brett. We still have Tyler. You have Tyler. I don't really have Tyler, but you know what I mean? So it's like we have options to go forward with, but it's a good plan.
Well,
What?
I was actually thinking about this quite a bit too. So say next week we win. We put Tyler and Angela on the block.
Yes.
Neither of them win veto. And Tyler and Angela both sitting up there eviction night. That's a shot we may have to take.
With Tyler?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Obviously, I do not want to do that.
Yeah.
I do not like doing that.
Yeah.
But from a game perspective,
Yeah.
he is the stronger of that pair.
Yeah, that's true.
And we could probably beat Angela at any time.
That's very true. Yeah, I agree.
However, if it does happen, just know that I'm like, no, it's a bad idea. I'm going to cry.
Okay.
I'm going to whine.
And we're gonna know, but that's what
And
we're
it's
doing.
up to you to make sure.
This is what we're doing, Scotty.
Yeah, you have to, how did you phrase it? Pin me down or whatever? And you have to make me submit. That's what it was. Because I'm not going to like it.
Sometimes I just say words and they don't even really mean anything. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we
If we get there.
First of all, we just need
But you got to be prepared.
we just need to make sure we win this veto. I mean, this HOH
And that veto.
and the veto.
For
And
the
then
rest of
we'll
the
be-
year. That's what we'll do. It's what we'll do every week.
It's a pretty good plan.
One of us will win HOH, the other one wins the veto. And then we'll flop the next week.
It's a good deal
And we'll
because
just
we're
win
guaranteed
everything.
to at least have.
No, I-
We make sure that
if it's at 6.
Huh?
Because easily we could not, like, one of them wins.
Yeah,
Tyler pulls himself off.
Yeah.
And Brett ends up going home, which would suck.
True.
Fucking balls.
I would
But we
say.
have to find a way to place Tyler in for Brett.
Yeah. The good thing is though, like we're all mutually agreeing that if Angela is on the block, she's going. It doesn't matter who she's next to.
Even if it's Tyler?
No. I refrain my statement. If Angela's on the block, she's going home. It doesn't matter unless she's next to Tyler. I just don't want. If you're not comfortable with that shot, I'm not going to take it, and I won't push for that vote if he's up there. If you want him in here, I won't push for it.
That might be the safer thing to do.
Push for it.
Unless we honestly believe there's going to be a jury battle back, and pissing him off and sending him in there to basically win battle back would be a fucking mistake.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Either way, he's going to be pissed, though, because if I win,
That's very true. When he goes up, yeah.
he's going to be pissed when he goes up to begin with, because he apparently holds grudges like that.
Oh shit. Weirdo. We'll see. Well, let's just get the HOH and then
Which
we
is
have.
crazy 'cause he's only been up once. I've been up twice.
That's very true. Once by his best friend, and the other time
By his other best
by
friend.
his other best friend. Yeah,
His two best friends have put me up.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't even think about that. I just have to find this hacker and thank them.
Yeah, you do.
There's no way of knowing though.
No, you can. All you can do is assume.
I was told not to assume.
It makes an ass out of you and me. Yeah, I know.
Your mom for Christmas.